The starting lineup for the visiting Cleveland Cavaliers. At small forward, Lamar Stevens. At center, Jarrett Allen. At the other forward position, Evan Mobley. At point guard, Darius Garland. At the other guard position, Donovan Mitchell. The head coach of the visiting team is J.B. Bickerstaff. Let's meet your Phoenix Suns. At guard, 6'4", number 14, Landry Shamet. Starting at power forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 0, Torrey Craig. At forward, 6'6", number 25, Mikal Bridges. At center, 6'11", number 22, DeAndre Ayton. At guard, 6 feet, number 3, Chris Paul. Your Phoenix Suns head coach is Monty Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your Phoenix Suns.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
There's no doubt the Suns are behind their head coach, Monty Williams. He said, quote, as a young coach, you can get emotional because as much as we love winning, there's nothing like knowing that you've got 15 guys that are with you. You can walk into any arena in the league and feel confident because you know that your crew has your back. Brian?
Tremendous stuff, Allie. Thank you. And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Stevens in at the 3. And for Phoenix, Torrey Craig out there with Mikal Bridges. And then it's Landry Shamet. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
So Cleveland will get first possession. Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside. Offensive board. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside. Goes back up. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Pass to Shamet. Back to Bridges. Right side Paul. There's the triple. Here's Craig. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And we're about a minute into the first. Outside Paul. Back to Shamet. Pass to Ayton. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Down low, Garland. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant.
2.
And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off.
And he drops the first. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
The Suns making a switch here. Payne's checked in. Garland hits them both. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
Mitchell with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Pass to Stevens. Back to Mitchell. And a nice finish on the layup.
And on that shot, just shrugging off the contact like the pro he is.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Outside Craig. Offensive rebound. Here's Ayton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Unable to simply overwhelm people the way he did in college just because of his size. Ayton has done a much better job just staying patient. Great pump fake there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, Ayton and efficiency go hand in hand. I mean, this guy's field goal percentage is on cloud 9.
Ayton hits them both.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Now Garland puts up a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Garland against Payne. Wide open. Cavaliers with the rebound. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Now here's Bridges. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Here's Mitchell, trailing by 2. Inside. Here's Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Payne. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Craig. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Ayton.
Well, that's a great job, Allen, utilizing size and length to shut down shooters.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Craig. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
And so he hits both.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Here's Shamet. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Fires the 3. Mobley grabs the board. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Mitchell. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Back to Shamet. And no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
Phoenix calls timeout.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
Phoenix making some changes. Saric checks in for Craig. Okogie comes in for Bridges. And it's Lee in for Shamet. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Kevin Love's checked in for Allen. Osman comes in for Evan Mobley. Okoro is checked in for Stevens. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Mitchell. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
Oh, that's good.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Okogie. Ayton inside, covered by Love, and Ayton gets it to go.
Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
Now here's Garland, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Shot is up, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lee on the wing. Pass to Okogie. Back to Payne.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's
first.
Lee.
2 minutes.
Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go that time.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Payne against Garland. Payne with the bucket.
Payne, one of those guys like a water bug, just slippery on the inside, and you can't find it.
Payne against Garland. Here's Love. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Now, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And here's Payne outside. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And Payne learning to shoot more threes, timely threes later on in his career.
Garland against Payne. Outside for Love. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For Cleveland, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Osman, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Payne. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Osman. No good off the back of the rim.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Payne against Garland. Ayton inside. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Suns on top. They lead by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
16. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns
There's some
UKC.
good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And take a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Karis LeVert is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so it's Cleveland with it. The Suns getting their last shot to go. LeVert outside. The three-pointer off the mark. The Suns leading. Here's Shamet. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Shamet's gotten his second bucket.
Nice job by the team to set up Shamet on that play.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Paul. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Up and over Biyombo. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And that one drops.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
After a tough decade for the Suns between 2010 and 2020, they are once again a team to be reckoned with in the NBA, Brent.
Oh, man, the cachet of talent that this roster has is tremendous. And this team really came together in a hurry. And they're going to be a force for the next few years to come.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
For Phoenix, they've gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Pass to Landale. Paul against Mitchell. And here's Bridges. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Shamet. Off target with the 3. The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Bridges outside. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Cleveland calls timeout. Last time they met was in Cleveland.
The last game between these teams was so close. Ultimately, their bench put them over the top.
Yeah, without the scoring they got from that second unit, that is not a game they would have won. They needed every one of those points that they got off the bench.
Craig is checked in for the Suns. Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Stevens comes in for Okoro. Paul against Mitchell. Launches a three. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Suns have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Paul, and too long on the shot.
Probably better off passing on that shot with him all in his face.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Here's Stevens. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Offensive rebound, second chance shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
That's on Mikal Bridges.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
That one's no good. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there. And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Good on the second one. Paul with it. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Bridges. The three. And the Suns get it back.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Stolen by Bridges. Here's Landale. Shoots over Allen. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. And the Suns lead by 9. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Shamet. Now here's Craig, covered by Mobley. Fade away. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. LeVert passes to Mitchell. To the middle. Outside for LeVert. Takes a 3. And there's Mitchell on the assist from LeVert. And now just a 4-point Phoenix lead.
We love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Here's Craig. Craig on the wing. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Back to LeVert. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Defense has got to respect it. Once Allen gets that close, he has that ability to score the ball.
Phoenix.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Landale. Saric comes in for Craig. Lee, he's checked in for Shamet. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Osman, he's checked in for the Cavs. Garland comes in for LeVert.
2 minutes.
Now here's Ayton. Nice D from Allen.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that take. I could watch moves like that all day.
Here's Lee. Check by Mitchell. Payne. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
No hesitation from Payne that time. Playing assertive here.
Right side Mitchell. Pass to Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Assisted,
Mitchell's got his
Mitchell.
4th assist in this one.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Saric, the pass to Payne. Bridges, left side. Here's Lee. Just 5 to shoot. Over Mitchell. Lee misses. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
And the Cavaliers, another 3.
3-point field
Defense
goal.
shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Bridges outside. High arcing shot. Mobley with the block. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Osman. And the 3 off target. Here's Lee. Check by Mitchell. Lets it go from 14. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
On the wing, Mitchell. And that's not going to go. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. A tremendous start for Donovan Mitchell. He ended up with 19 points, 4 assists, and 1 rebound. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
Their passing is what kept the offense rolling. The communication has been tremendous. Guys are working as a unit and not as individuals. They've got to repeat that kind of ball movement in the second half.
Shaq, what do you think about Phoenix?
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. Their scoring has been a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye.
Phoenix, get on your feet.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. They've got Torrey Craig, Chris Paul out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
And already at such a young age, Landry Shamet considered one of those critical role pieces for a very good team. Sky's still the limit for where he can get
At
to.
the line for your Suns, Landry Shamet. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Both shots good from the strike.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Outside for Mitchell. Mobley outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Darius
And he can't get the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
Bridges outside. Pass to Shaman. The 3-ball. The Cavaliers pull it in. It's off to Utah after this one, where they'll face the Jazz. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home. Garland goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Garland's got 5 now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Here's Craig. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Stevens. Fires from deep. Outside for Mitchell. Garland for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
For the Cavaliers, Love is checked in for Evan Mobley, and Karis LeVert is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Paul. Count it. Paul's got his first points of the game.
Chris Paul not afraid to go inside, play amongst the trees, and still find a way to score. What do you say about CP3 other than this guy is an all-timer? When you think about guys down the stretch who have run your offense, CP3 has to be mentioned up there.
As for CP, seems irreplaceable with each team he's been on.
Well, he does so much for a team in terms of just keeping accountability from the coach's voice to his. Not only does he perform at the highest level on the floor, but there's a lot of things that CP3 brings off the floor that really help teach guys what being a pro is all about.
So both free throws good from Allen.
Now, Allen is a mobile 7-footer, rim protector, who's pretty solid offensively, so he provides the kind of stability you want at that position nowadays.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to Stevens. Got a piece of it. Second chance effort. Allen can't get it to go.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And with Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Biyombo, he's checked in for Phoenix. Okogie comes in for Bridges. Lopez, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but it's still very much a high percentage look.
The Cavs trailing. Here's Stevens. And Craig pulls it down. The Suns have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Wide open look. Okogie's shot is off.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
And it's Love missing. Love's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Down low. Here's Craig. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Craig's got 6 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And finished off by Garland.
Man, Garland like a small jet, room to take off, and he's flying.
The Suns have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Shamet. Back to Paul. Here's Shamet. He's got 9. Here's Craig. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Craig's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
Here's LeVert. Lays it up and banks it in.
Those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Outside Paul. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And here's LeVert for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Okogie. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now an 8-point Suns lead.
I mean, as good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
In transition, here come the Suns. From 11 feet away, the shot no good, and it's Cleveland the other way. LeVert outside. Out to the right wing. Love for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Love's got his second basket on the night.
He just has such a nice touch for a big man. Love's three-point shooting, a huge part of why he damages defensive schemes.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Landale's checked in for Biyombo. Saric comes in for Craig. Lee, he's checked in for Okogie. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Osman, he's checked in for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Stevens.
Shamet having a night.
LeVert outside. Osman on the wing. The Suns clear it.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And the bucket is good. Shamet's got 7 points for the quarter.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And that one's good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Lee. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Now here's Payne. 4 on the clock. Lets it fly. He got a piece of it.
Well, how about that? Kevin Love getting up and making a statement block there.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting just 36% in the third. To the wing, right side. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got 4 rebounds now.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Here's Lee. He's checked by LeVert. Pass to Landale. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. Mikal Bridges comes in for Shamet. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. And here's Garland. 9 points in the game. Osman on the wing. The 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Three-point field
Mitchell's
goal.
got 5 assists in the game.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Cedi Osman, first personal foul.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Mitchell drives in, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell. One shot.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
The Suns leading. Now Payne, 9 points in the game. Pass to Aiden. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Kevin Love.
Good idea to make Aiden earn it at the line because he's a menace in the paint. Don't let him get that shot off.
2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Here's Mitchell. Impressive!
Wow! Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Suns ahead. They lead by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. So from Cleveland right now, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Osman in at the 3, the small forward. Well, the Suns shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Pass to Lee. Back to Paul. Rejected by Allen.
That's a great swat. Jared Allen gets up there. Hard to escape his reach.
The 3 from Mitchell. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 6th assist of the night. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Mobley, plenty of space, and they recover it. Allen, and he makes it. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities, so he collects 2 more.
And now the Cavaliers on the break. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Up top, Bridges. Rejected by Allen. Left side, Mitchell. Pass to Osman from deep 3-point range. They get it again. Mobley Count it, and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Third personal foul.
That one on Craig.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Shamet, he's checked in for Lee. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Stevens is checked in for Osman.
At just about 85% from the line tonight, they've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
Timeout called. The Suns.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He told his team, quote, "We can do this. This is why we put in the work. This is the moment the work pays off." He's coaching them up for a victory.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Outside Garland. Tries it from 19. Pass to Stevens. Garland with the ball. He's guarded by Paul. Mitchell drives in. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Shamet. Checked by Mitchell. Craig with it. Outside Paul. Here's the three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside Mitchell. Fires for three. Drills it from deep. And now a 9-point Cavalier lead.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Pass to Shamet. Now Bridges. Back to Shamet. Clock at 6. Puts it up. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game. From deep, Mitchell. It's another three for Cleveland.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now here's Bridges. Back to Shamet. Looking to end the run. Phoenix no good that time either.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Here's Mitchell. And he can't bank that one in. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bridges. Soft touch off the glass.
That's pretty steady from Bridges. Does not let the contact throw him off one bit.
Garland against Paul. Pass to Stevens. Outside Mitchell. This one for 3. And Craig pulls it down. The Suns have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Ayton with it. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
It's one thing to get to your spots. It's another thing to shoot with that kind of rhythm. And DeAndre Ayton in one right now.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Suns have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Paul against Garland. 11 feet out. And he hits the jumper for 2. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Here they are, your Suns Panthers.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Darius Garland.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Cleveland has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Mitchell with the ball. The three is up. And Craig pulls it down. Craig's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Paul. Pass to Aiden. Good D by Mobley.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Allen in the high post. He's against Aiden. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Aiden. He can't get it to go, and it's Cleveland the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. From outside the arc. And Aiden pulls it down. The Suns trailing. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. Gets an open look and hits it.
And Bridges elevating his game. Woo!
Here's Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing for Phoenix. They've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Here's Paul. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
That one's good for 2.
And that's just a tough shot from Garland, taking the contact.
The Suns running out of time. That's tipped. All alone on the break. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
They began the play with active defense, and they finished the play with active offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It's a good possession all the way around.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Bridges. Second shot opportunity. And Craig lays it up and in.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Suns. 46 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Here's Craig. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Still the traditional play of Chris Paul as the point guard, that pass-first DNA. Amazing what he's done when you think back through his entire career.
Second team foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Your thoughts, guys?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th. They get it back. Tries again. And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
Great effort level on the glass as Bridges is in there mixing it up.
Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double now. Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 6. 24 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Fans get shirts. Unicorn fans, it's your one and only Suns Dancer. A big cheer for your Suns.
Here's Bridges. 14 feet away. That shot, no good. And so they foul intentionally.
Landry Shamet. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Back to Washington for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball. In for the Cavaliers, Jetty Osman.
5 ticks left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew. Thank you.